Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Happy 2021. It is officially my first video of the year. I'm excited. I'm trying to start this year off with a more positive energy. I feel like the energy in the air right now just feels kind of nice and fresh. So I hope you guys all had a nice and safe, at home New Year's Eve. The things that I saw on New Year's Eve were just made me very upset. But anyways, I'm gonna be starting off the year with my favorite videos to film, and those are complexion videos. As you guys can see from the title, I'm gonna be trying out the brand new e.l.f. Camo CC Cream. It looks like a good old dupe for the IT Cosmetics CC Cream. You guys have been watching me for a long time. You know that before the ColourPop Tinted Moisturizer came out, the IT Cosmetics CC Cream was my absolute favorite CC cream. So weird because I'm putting some lip balm on. I don't wear tinted moisturizer that often anymore because I would wear it to work. Well, I don't work no more. So I haven't worn tinted moisturizer in such a long time. I did wear it yesterday because I just went to go for a drive with my dad and I was like, I just want to get ready. But yeah, I mean, if I don't film when I'm doing like a full face of makeup, if I'm not filming, I don't wear makeup at all. So it's like I haven't worn tinted moisturizer in so long. So hey guys, I'm editing this right now and like I'm just listening to myself and I keep comparing this to a tinted moisturizer and I don't know why, like in my head I just automatically think CC cream, tinted moisturizer, it's like the same thing, and obviously it's not. So just keep that in mind while I'm talking because I just like I'm annoyed with myself. But yeah, I don't know why I just always think that those two are like kind of the same thing, but obviously CC creams are like just have skincare benefits, I guess, in it. It's kind of like a foundation. It's not a tinted moisturizer. So I just wanted to say that really quick because I'm like editing and I'm like annoyed with myself. This one is $14. Shade range looked a little weird. Like I got mine at Target and I ordered it on like online to do like a drive up for it. And yeah, the shade range was a little weird. I'm looking at the shade range right now on the e.l.f. website and yeah, the shade range is a little weird, but there are a good amount of shades for a tinted moisturizer, so I will say that. I have different undertones, and it does have a little like section on the e.l.f. website that says like find my shade, and you can put in like other products that you're a similar shade in there. I did that. I put my ColourPop Pretty Fresh hydrating foundation in the find my shade thing, and it gave me light 240Ws, 1.05 ounces of product. The packaging definitely looks like the IT Cosmetics one. If you guys have tried that one, it looks very similar to it. I'm trying this out. It doesn't have like a specific like wear time, like how long is this gonna last or anything. So I will do a wear test, but I just don't know how long. Like I don't think I'm gonna do like a full 8-hour one, but we'll see, you know. It says it's a medium to full coverage color correcting foundation with SPF 30 fused with hydrating and youth boosting ingredients known to improve skin texture and tone. Shade match guarantee allows you to buy with confidence. So I will say that when I put my shade in the little find my shade thing and I got this shade, this honestly looks like a shade that would match me. So hopefully the shade matcher thing is pretty correct. Collagen to improve skin elasticity. It's 100% vegan. It has hyaluronic acid to help with hydration, niacinamide to help, oh wow, I didn't know it had niacinamide. Niacinamide to help brighten and even out skin tone, and peptides for a more refreshed complexion. This looks really, like, it has really good, it sounds really good, like, written down, so I'm excited to try it. But yeah, the shade range does look a little weird. Like, some of the undertones are a little, like, especially the deeper shade undertones, I was a little confused. But anyway, yeah, we're just gonna try this out. I said I got the shade Light 240W. I'm so sad because the brush that they are like, they launched with this, it looks so similar to my IT Cosmetics Complexion Perfection brush, and this is my favorite brush to use for tinted moisturizer, but it's literally sold out everywhere. It's sold out on the e.l.f. website, it's sold out on the Target website, at Target in general. I checked Ulta online and it was sold out. Yeah. It's sold out everywhere, so unfortunately I can't use the brush to try it out. If it does come back in stock, I will be buying it because I love this brush, but the IT Cosmetics brushes are so expensive. So I use my e.l.f. Putty Primer. Brush that I used for the primer last time is dirty, and I don't feel like cleaning it right now, so I'm just putting this in this area. I said I already have moisturizer on. I have my Fenty Skin moisturizer. Also want to mention too, I did get this box in the mail of some new e.l.f. stuff. Very excited for it because I actually was going to pick up one of these products when I got the CC cream. So I have this box right here. Lash Out mascara, which I will be trying out today. Some of the new No Budge shadow sticks. There's also this lash and brow serum. I'm going to use it in the video because it's just like a serum. There's also some new liquid metallic eyeshadow, so I might use one of those as well. I would just include that in this video as well since there's some new products. Buy the CC cream myself. That other stuff was sent in PR. So let's get into it. I just put on some hand sanitizer. Okay, so there is a pump, which is nice. All right, there's one pump right there. I'm gonna start off with one pump and just, you know, see how that works out. Just going to take my brush and just dab this on. Oh, okay. Wow, there is pretty good coverage with this, I will say that. A little bit more, like literally like a quarter of a pump just for this side of my face. That spread out pretty easily, like it blended out really nicely. It is a little bit yellow, but it's okay. This has pretty decent coverage. I would say that this is pretty comparable to like my ColourPop Pretty Fresh foundation. Definitely medium coverage right away. It's not super sheer. Definitely use this as a foundation. Nice. It feels really lightweight. I mean, it looks really nice on the skin. Like it looks really, really flawless, and I mean, it blended out super fast. Like I didn't really have to do anything to blend that out. Pretty impressed. My skin looks really nice. This definitely has more coverage than I expected. I mean, I don't know what I was really expecting. It said medium to full coverage. I feel like even though the IT Cosmetics one is marketed as like a full coverage like CC cream, I got pretty good sheer coverage out of that as well. I never took like too much, so maybe if I took a little bit less than this, I would have had a little bit more sheer coverage, but this for sure is medium coverage. It looks like a foundation on me. I can still see my skin underneath. Definitely looks like a foundation on my skin though. I'll put a close-up on the screen with my phone so I can show you guys a little bit closer. It looks really nice. It has a really nice finish. I mean, it is marketed. It says color correcting full coverage natural finish. Why I was expecting like super sheer coverage. I just like sheer coverage when it comes to products like this. I'm gonna take a little bit of the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. This is the shade Light Sand. Just taking a little bit. I use the other side of my brush. The e.l.f., like I said, the e.l.f. brush is literally like exactly the same as this. They definitely were going for like that dupe style for this launch because I'm pretty sure IT Cosmetics markets this brush with their CC cream as well. So just do that, and I'm just gonna tap that out. So I just took a little clip with my phone, and it looks really nice. Like I said, it looks really flawless on the skin. It doesn't look cakey or like heavy or anything. It looks really nice and really like natural and flawless. But I will say it doesn't look like I can tell I have like a CC cream on or something, you know? I just set my under eyes. I'm not going to set the rest of the CC cream. I just don't want my under eyes to crease, so I'm just setting that. I'm just using my Fenty setting powder. But this is what it looks like so far. So I'm just going to do the rest of my makeup. This enhancing lash and brow serum. Is this like a brow gel? Can I use this? Oh no, this is definitely a serum. So I'll definitely keep trying. I'll try this out and see if I notice a difference. I thought it was gonna be like a brow gel or something, but it's not. It's definitely like a serum that you put on like at night or something. So I'll keep you guys updated with that. I'm just gonna go ahead and just bronze and contour real quick. I'm using my IT Cosmetics Bronze and Brighten Trio. I miss doing this makeup look for work. I honestly miss going to work, but just walking into work late in the morning with my iced coffee was a good time. This was like my work makeup every day. Blush, I'm just gonna take the other IT Cosmetics trio. This is the blush trio. This is the fair light one. I take all the shades. Try this shade stick because I'm excited for this. We have 4 of them. They all look really nice, but since we're going for a more natural look today, I don't really feel like getting ready. So I'm just gonna take the champagne one. Just taking my e.l.f. Eye Putty Primer to just cancel out these veins. Going with the little shadow stick. Like I said, this is Champagne Crystal. Nice little base or like something just to like throw on. I just put that one on and it's okay. Like it's very subtle. I'm gonna get the Copper Chic one and I'm gonna do like a little quick liner moment. Oh yeah, that one definitely shows up a little bit more. I don't know, the other ones, I mean, it's pretty. It's like really subtle though. This copper one more than the champagne one. It just shows up a little bit better. I'm gonna take one of these new liquid metallics in the shade Moon. I'm gonna put that on the inner part. Oh yeah, these ones are definitely way more metallic, or like they show up more. Blend that out with my finger. That one is really pretty. It's just so pretty, like just as something like everyday, really natural, but you just want like something to pop on the eyes. Like I said, this is the shade Moon. There's this really pretty like emerald green one, and I can't wait to use this. Obviously this is like not the vibe for today's video, but look at how pretty that is. Since we're here, I'm gonna go ahead and just try this new Lash It Loud mascara. I'm very excited for this. I've been super into mascara lately. Try this mascara. The brush is a plastic brush and it looks like this. It's really spiky. So let's try this out. Oh, okay. That definitely, I could definitely feel it grab onto the lashes, so that's nice. So it's definitely lengthening them. I got some on my lid, but it's okay. Of that, and it feels kind of wet right now. I feel like this is gonna be one of those mascaras that I need for it to like dry out just a little bit. Oh, this is my bad lash side. I don't know how much I like it that much. I'm gonna go in with another coat on this side. It's good on this side, but this is my good eyelash side. Okay, so this is what the mascara looks like. I put 3 coats on this side and 3 coats on this side. It's okay. I don't think I would use it again, but for $6, it's not too bad. However, I am gonna go in with my Huda Beauty mascara. You see how my lashes just already look better? Already on this side, it just looks so much better. That was like 1 coat of the Huda Beauty mascara. This Huda Beauty mascara is truly just unmatched. It's so good. Take that mascara off my side of my nose after. I'm trying to let it dry before I like flick it off. For lips, I'm gonna go ahead and put on Fruit Snacks from Fenty. This is the cream, Gloss Bomb cream. Put a little bit on. A little bit. So far this is what it is looking like and I love the way it looks. It looks really, really nice. It looks good up close. I will say it does look like I have foundation on. But it still looks really natural and like really, really nice on the skin. But I do have some, like my ColourPop tinted moisturizer. This one doesn't look like I have anything on my face. Like it literally just looks like my skin. This one looks nice and natural, but like a nice natural CC cream, you know? It hasn't like settled in any like smile lines or anything. It looks fine around my nose and it looks good. It looks nice, and if you do want a little bit more coverage from like a lighter product like a CC cream or a tinted moisturizer or something, this is definitely really nice. Like it looks really pretty on the skin, and my skin does look nice and healthy and glowy, and it does have a natural finish. Like for sure, it's not super dewy and it's not matte. It's a natural finish, which I do like. So I guess I will do a wear test. I don't know how long of a wear test I'm gonna do though. I will do one just to kind of see like how it wears a little bit through the day. I'm not doing anything, or I'm not going anywhere, so I'm probably just gonna be cleaning around the house. So I mean, I will like be doing something like to see how, you know, if you were to wear this at work or something. It is 2:16. I don't know if you guys can see the time, but yeah, I've had it on for about like 25 minutes so far and it looks good. So check in with you guys either later on, or I don't know. I'll see you guys in my check-in. Guys, I'm doing a quick little check-in because I've only had it on for like 2.5 hours. It's like 4:30, 4:45 right now, and it looks so good. I was wearing a mask earlier too for a little bit and it didn't really mess it up or anything. My skin looks really, really nice. So far, I really like it, but there's not too much else to say. It still kind of looks the same from when I first applied it. It hasn't been that long. Overall, I'm really happy with it. It looks so pretty on the skin. Guys, so it is 7 o'clock right now. I've had this on for about like 5 hours and some change. And honestly, I don't think it's gonna like really do anything else. Also, I'm not doing anything else for the rest of the night, so I'm like, I'm just gonna end it here. Again, they didn't market this as like super long wearing or anything, so I was like, okay, well, I'll do like a decent wear test. I think 5 hours is good, and so far it still looks really nice. honestly, I love this. The only thing is I would use this more as a foundation. So if I wanted to do like a full face of makeup, I definitely would use this. Because I do think this is comparable to like a medium coverage foundation. It still gives a pretty decent amount of coverage and it's super lightweight. Like I don't feel like I have anything on my skin at all and I love the finish of it. It honestly reminds me a lot of my ColourPop Pretty Fresh foundation, like the hydrating foundation. Definitely think that this is like really nice. I love that it has SPF in it. It has collagen, peptides, niacinamide, so it has some like skincare benefits in it as well. So overall, I really like it and I think it looks so nice on the skin. The thing is like I wouldn't wear this as like a tinted moisturizer kind of thing. And again, like I know CC creams and tinted moisturizers, they are technically different products and tinted moisturizers are just that. They are like a tinted moisturizer, so they are more sheer, and this one definitely is marketed as like a medium to full coverage CC cream. So I don't know why I always like just compare these to like tinted moisturizers, even though they are a little different. In my mind, like they are kind of like the same, but they're not. Yeah, so I would definitely use this as like a foundation and not something I would wear when I just want to do something really sheer. I wanted something like sheer and just like really like no makeup, you know? I would probably use like a tinted moisturizer like my ColourPop one, but this reminds me a lot of the ColourPop Pretty Fresh foundation. It reminds me a lot of the coverage of it, the finish, and how it just sits on my skin. It honestly feels really nice. It gives a decent amount of coverage. I will say is that since it does have pretty decent coverage, I wish that there probably were, the shade range would be a little bit better, at least when it comes to like undertone wise, because I feel like when it comes to like tinted moisturizers or something like that, you can kind of get away with it not being like your exact shade because it is so sheer. ColourPop tinted moisturizer is a lot more warm than it like the rest of my skin, but like once it blends out, since it is so sheer, you can't really tell. I feel like with this you probably would need like a pretty close match because it does have a decent amount of coverage. So that's the only thing I will say, and like I said earlier, the deeper skin tone ones do seem a little, like the undertones are a little weird. Obviously I don't have the shades first of all, and second of all I haven't seen them on anyone with a deeper skin tone, so I'm not sure how the undertones look. I don't know if they're different in person, but in the pictures online they do look kind of ashy. The only thing I will say, since it does have more coverage, I do think you would need a pretty decent match, because I don't think it would be one of those things where it'd be like, oh, you know, I can kind of make it work since it is like sheer. It means that I do wish that the undertones were a little bit different. I don't know, like even the ones for the lighter skin tones, I felt like this would probably be the only one that would work on me because the other undertones were a little off. But overall, I mean, just my first impressions of it, I really like how it looks on the skin. It blended out really easily when I first applied it. It's sitting really nice on the skin. I love that I didn't have to set it and it didn't stay like tacky. It's not settling in my smile lines. I think it oxidized maybe a little bit because it does look a little bit darker than it did when I first applied it, I think. Yeah, I definitely would say that this reminds me a lot of this foundation. Just the way it like sits in the finish and how it looks on the skin, it's very, very comparable to that. That's literally like what it looks like, because this is what I use pretty much every time I do my makeup. So if you guys have this foundation, I'm in the shade Light 45W in the ColourPop one, so if you're a similar shade, Light 240W would probably work the best for you. I know a lot of people have like kind of the same shade as me in different foundations. I will leave some other foundations down below just as some comparisons for you guys. I mean, for 14 bucks drugstore, and you can just kind of like go to Target or, you know, Ulta, whatever, and pick this up. It's always really nice. I love having that option. That's the reason why I like drugstore products so much. I mean, obviously you can go to Sephora and stuff too, but I'm cheap and I like drugstore products. So I love having another new drugstore favorite. I really do like this and I'll definitely keep using it. Anyways, that is my review on it, and I will put a close-up of how this looks right now after about 5.5 hours of wear, so you guys can see what it looks like. But yeah, I'm very impressed with it. I really do like it. But if you're thinking about getting this for something that's like a sheer coverage, it definitely has medium coverage for sure. Like, it's not sheer at all. So just keep that in mind if that's what you were thinking that this product might be. I hope that this video was helpful for you. I hope that my review kind of makes sense. I feel like sometimes I never explain myself well, but hopefully this video was helpful for you. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys did like this video, then make sure to give it a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed already, and I will see you guys in my next video.